Tonight, we're hearing from one of the witnesses of a deadly stabbing outside of a Planet Fitness in Ocoee. He was able to pin down the suspect and hold him until authorities arrived. WESH 2's Gail Pascal Brown is live outside of that gym tonight. And Gail, another witness told detectives it looked like the victim and the attacker were arguing.
Yeah, according to the arrest report, that man told detective that they looked like they were angry and that they were arguing in sign language. Tonight, we spoke with another witness.
Something just didn't feel right.
Friday morning, Darren Fink was going to Planet Fitness in Ocoee.
I walked by, I heard someone, it sounded like they were kind of calling for, like screaming for help.
He noticed the driver's side door of this Hyundai was open and two people in the car.
I asked if everything was okay, what was going on. I had both people looking at me, not responding and answering, but the gal eventually did turn her back, and I saw that there was blood.
He also saw a knife and immediately called 911. The woman was later identified as Jessica Steigelman of Winter Garden.
I saw another gentleman that was going into the gym, and so I was immediately like, hey, I need help. Like, there's someone here in trouble.
That other man was a nurse and began life-saving procedures on the victim.
She got away enough that she was able to pull herself out of the driver's seat and kind of fell out. And he came tumbling after, still attacking. At that point, it wasn't a rushing and tackling as much as me we went in there. The other gentleman was trying to stop the bleeding, and I was getting the gentleman off and pinning him to the ground.
Police say he is Shannon King of Orlando. Darren Fink kept King pinned until police arrived.
Did he resist? Did he fight back?
No, and that was the weirdest thing for me too, was that there was no resistance. It didn't feel like heroic or anything like that at all. It just was like, well, what am I going to do now? You're thinking about my own family, my own kids.
Store security video shows police and paramedics rushing to the parking lot in front of the Planet Fitness just after 7:30 a.m. The victim died at the hospital. Darren Fink says his heart goes out to her and her family. As he looks back on it all, he reflects on the importance of community.
And just people looking out for each other, just being there for each other, just watching out for each other.
Now, the arrest report says the couple had been having an affair for some time. King is in the Orange County Jail, charged with first-degree murder. I'm Gail Pascal Brown, live in Ocoee for WESH 2 News.